Okay, this video is for Zydeco Occultist. You're looking for a cheap ball launcher, something that'll take batteries that you can buy at a supermarket, and you're looking for this ball launcher to be less than $1,000 is what you're saying. I believe that any short-term enjoyment that you would receive from this ball launcher will be far if you just take some time to learn how to juggle either yourself, right, or if you want to buy this for yourself, I don't think it's gonna help you improve as much as you think it will. If you're buying this for your kid because you're gonna try and blast balls at them and they're gonna be able to train with it, I don't think that's the way either, and I'll tell you why. It's not about the tools that you have that'll make you a better player. It's the tools that you use every day that's going to make you a better player, right? It's the things you do every day, and if you need someone to operate it, if that's the friction, right? If you need someone to operate it just so you can use it, you may get some good use out of it, even if you got an official one. But it's like, when you're on the road and when you're on vacation and when you're at school and when you're at work, it's like if you can bring your training to all these places, if you can literally turn the world into your oyster, so that, some of the best times on vacation have been when I've been playing pickup games. You're learning from different cultures, different styles of play. Any soccer players who truly love the game will welcome anyone trying to play with them. So what I'm getting at is, right, I've spent with my parents, and particularly my father, probably 10,000 hours plus traveling to and from soccer games, to practices, to training. If you would have just spent a minute a day, 2 minutes a day to learn how to juggle, right, even if you did it poorly in the beginning, that whole entire time, I'm gonna assume that you're trying to buy this for your kid or something. If you could just develop the skill to juggle, even poorly, right? Start with a balloon, start with a bouncy ball, use a touch in between. If you could develop the skill to juggle, and then you could start to do this with your son or daughter, I mean, it would become the highlight of your days, because now you can, at practice, you could warm up with him before he starts training. You can cool down with him. You could do this at barbecues, and it's like, if he's, let's say he's anywhere from 5 to 12 right now, you got like 6 years of just playing with him, right? Assuming that he, goes to play at the next level, if he's playing in college or whatever, or club. So I think, like I said, don't invest in a gadget that could break, right? If it breaks, now you're pissed out of $1,000. Invest in yourself, invest in that skill to juggle, so that you can find joy, right? You can find a ball anywhere, cheap ball, tennis ball, bring it everywhere you go, and now you're feeling better, right? You're moving around, great for your health. So I think that's a smarter route. But you gotta do what you gotta do. If you're gonna buy a launcher, I can't tell you no. So reach out with any questions, and thank you for your time. Okay.